Hey, how y'all doing? How y'all doing, man? How y'all doing? It's been a little minute. It's been a long time. Not a little minute. It's been a long little minute. Um, Welcome back to the Truth Show. You know what I'm saying? The all-purpose show. We just talk about everything that's relevant right now. There's a lot of topics that I want to speak on. We got the Putin interview. We got Trump with those punk ass gold shoes, and Fox News using that to pander to black people. We got what else going on? Potentially Michelle Obama running for president. Um, we got a bunch of shit. We got a bunch of shit. Um, we got the Corey Holcomb shit with him and Darnell Rollins, which was interesting. Monique's thing. We got Monique's situation. We got what you call this thing as well. Just a bunch of stuff. A bunch. We got an action packed thick carousel that I'm glad that we have right now. And also, I'm gonna talk about some comments made before by NBA players and WNBA players about the pay thing, because that's been a long thing that's been going on back and forth, and then they're using that to judge their whole quarter. We're gonna unpack why this is happening in the era that it's happening in, and then we're gonna go and look at the history of who helped to start the WNBA as well. Um, Also, too, we gonna talk geopolitical. We gonna talk about Russia, China, U.S. What's going down? What's coming down? The Israel Palestine war, the geopolitical war with Ukraine. Um, we're gonna talk about who's gonna become president in 2024. Why? And we're gonna talk about the after effects of all that. And then we're gonna give y'all a 5-year prediction of what could happen and then what should happen going down the pipeline. But first we're gonna talk about that Trump gold shoe bullshit. So Trump had these all gold shoes. They look corny as hell, and Fox News used that to pander to black people. Talking about shit, black people like sneakers, so shit, go ahead and vote for Trump. What? What? What, bruh? Like, we're already getting enough pandering and symbolism from the left wing side of the game, MSNBC, CNN, and all ABC, Disney, and all that propaganda bullshit of get your booty to the balls and uh, all a bunch of other bullshit. Get you some fries and take the jab and all this other get vote and get you some free weed. All this other black shit. Hey, first black man to be such and such while he don't do nothing for black people. And first black woman while he so it's done over all that symbolist bullshit. So now the right wingers are like, shit, let's try it too. Hey, these gold shoes, niggas, cheap bling bling. this shit is stupid, bruh. This shit is stupid. As you can tell, I'm getting over some shit. But this shit is stupid. It's insulting. It's disrespectful. I'm laughing to stop from getting so heated at how offensive and preposterous and how oh shit, damn, duh. They over here. They think we on the spectrum or some shit. Like collectively, all black people. Oh shit. Oh damn, we do like sneakers. Shit, we stay in them long ass lines. Most of us don't do that stupid ass shit. That shit was corny then as it is corny now. Like, bro, we got bigger, better things to worry about and to put our focus towards. So that was just ridiculous. But that's that on that. Now for Putin's interview. Putin's interview with Tucker Carlson was very informative. It was very well researched. That's an inside joke where Farrakhan was making fun of that Hebrew Israelite movie that got Kyrie so much flack. But yeah, that shit was crazy. It was that Putin interview was long, but it broke down the history, talking about why this war happened. Let's unpack it. The war happened in 2014 because the U.S., UK, all the Western powers enacted a coup, which means they overthrew the democratically elected pro-Russian government, pro-Putin government. Of course, because you're on the doorstep of Ukraine, so you're gonna have a government that's closely allied to the Russian sphere because that's their sphere of influence. Russia has a sphere of influence, which is right there. Their former Soviet partners. The hell? So they enacted a coup because the goal is to encircle Russia, the Bernard-Lewis plan of micro-mini states. So that was what happened in 2014. And they enacted it with neo-Nazis. That's true. And so those nations and those people were abused, their social safety net was destroyed, all type of shit. So then you fast forward it. When he invaded in 2022, on the surface there was no Western attack, quote unquote. But he had been annoyed for a while because of what had been happening. Like, that had been going on because they enacted the coup. The West is the one who started this shit. How, what's going on with it, there needs to be a ceasefire and negotiation so that shit gets handled properly and things get restored. But that was started by the West. In 2022, his invasion, there was no immediate danger. That was a that was a lie. That was a lie by him. The truth is, you saw all this rebel rousing on around your border area and right on your neighbor country's doorstep that had been going on for 8 years, and so you felt like this was the time to just get one in real quick. That's the truth. That's the truth. And so, and historically, all of the invasions have come through that way. Whenever Western powers have invaded, they've invaded through that way. Whether it was Nazi Germany, the French, the Ottoman Empire, Sweden, Poland, all. You know what I'm saying? So that's true. Now, I'm gonna talk about some other stuff, but now, what triggered me to make this video was I was watching a clip. It probably was a while ago, but for me, it's like recent when what was it? Michael Porter Jr. of the Nuggets. He went on what's his name? Cam, was it Shannon Crowder and Fred Taylor and Ryan Clark's podcast, and he talked about women having equal pay, WNBA players having the equal pay and getting more money for what they've been doing on the court and all that and this and that. And he talked about they should get more pay, but it's not about the discrimination man to woman. It's about popularity. NBA is more popular. It gets more revenue. More eyes are on it. More people care about it. Isn't it something that half of this nation is women, but yet they're not watching it? Like, they're not watching it. Why aren't they putting the energy towards it? And they will fake put the energy towards it now because they see it more as a woman's issue. But yet, if I talk to the average woman down the street, hey, name 5 NBA players. They can name 5 NBA players all time. Could they name 5 WNBA players? No, they couldn't. They couldn't. If you talk to the average woman, now if you're a sports head, yeah. But if you talk to 5 women, hey, name 5 NBA players in the league right now. NBA players, Curry, LeBron, they know Ja Morant, they know Zion Williamson, and they probably know KD or Greek Freak, you know what I'm saying, or Chris Paul, who's still around. Like, they still know people. You know what I'm saying? Jimmy Butler, like, they know people. If you ask an WNBA player, they may get Lisa Leslie, they may get Skylar Diggins, they may get Candace Parker, they may get Brittany Griner right now because of the attention that happened with the Russian imprisonment incident, which I feel like was bullshit. That shouldn't have happened, and Putin's on some fuck shit for that. Using that as a geopolitical thing when she was just an innocent girl. But that's like, we're gonna talk real deal Holyfield, man. It's about popularity. not about gender discrimination or whatever. And when you listen more closely, like with Lisa Leslie and um, Sue Bird and all these other ones, the one who was on Gilbert Arenas podcast, if you listen carefully, it's let's just be honest, that shit misandry. That's jealousy. That's hatred. Because if we want to go back, like I said, I was going to break down the history of the WNBA. The NBA players spoke up, wanted the women to not have to go overseas to play, put up money for it. That's really what got the WNBA started. If you're going to be 100, and if we're going to keep it even more 100, why not just be able to play in the NBA? If you want the equal pay, play in the same league. What? You know what I'm saying? Make the accommodations. Hey, I may need to change in this area or whatever, but what's up? No. Especially in the league now. The league now is as soft as it's ever been. Now, in the 90s and 80s, that would have been a problem because you had Big Shaq. Imagine Shaq. Lisa Leslie going up against Shaq. Where Shaq, you saw when he was taking down the rim, and when he dunked on that white boy and the white boy threw the ball and he had a dude on the floor, like it would have been borderline abuse. But right now in this league now, why not? You know what I'm saying? Hey, we're gonna try to see if somebody can get to the WNBA. I mean, we're gonna try to see if WNBA players can get to the NBA. You know what I'm saying? Hell, there was one that actually could have played with the men. Reggie Miller's um, sister, older sister, Cheryl Miller. She was raw, to the point where it took Reggie Miller up until they say what college, until he could be able. That's a legitimate person who could have played. You know what I'm saying? She had a shot too. And she was straight. She would have actually legitimately played it, but it pisses me off because like Draymond, it pisses Draymond off because it's like y'all are using your contempt. It's not our. Why are you looking at our paper? Why you count? You're like becoming an oppressor group now. You're joining in with the enemy against us when we earned our amount and we're not even given a legitimate amount of money for our contribution on it too. You know what I'm saying? Like the revenue they should be actually making more money than they are. You know what I'm saying? The owners are really robbing them. Keep it a bean. Based on the resume, hell, Jordan was underpaid his whole career. But yet, y'all over here politicking all shit that y'all don't really even know about for real. Hell, the wages were shit back in the day. It was people like Oscar Robinson and people like that who pushed, and Isaiah Thomas who made the revenue go up and made sure they had a higher percentage of distribution within their salary ranks. If we want to keep it 1,000, but y'all not looking at that, bro. Y'all just looking at the dollar amount, and y'all got contempt because y'all got male hatred. That's just hold on. We gonna take it. We're gonna take it. But no, specifically, black male hatred. And we're gonna take it all the way to it, bro. We're gonna talk all the way through it. They are envious of black males. That's it. Black male excellence is an envy not only with white folks, of course, but with a lot of our women who have become part of the oppressor class. They already have feminist indoctrination already embedded in them when they're about 5 or 6. It's like it comes given, and then they take that shit up into adulthood beyond it. They already have all of the points. They have all of the ideologies, all of the conceptualizations, all of the talking points, all of the mannerisms, all of it. Let's just keep it a bean. Let's just talk real rap, bruh. Let's talk real. Let's and we talking real. Since they want to talk real, let's talk real. Y'all can't play in the NBA. That's why y'all not in the NBA. The WNBA ain't as good as the NBA even now. When the league is watered down, they not even playing no defense for real. They not even that physical. All them niggas soft as fuck right now. The NBA is actually trash right now. That's why you got the Luka and the Joker could be and foreigners considered as the best players because the league ain't the same. It's not the same. Ain't no Kobe's in the league, Jordan, AI, or Shaq. You know what I'm saying? It's not the same. LeBron's even. That's why LeBron is. You could look at LeBron and tell he not even half of what he was 6 or 7 years ago. But yet he could still average almost close to 30 points right now. That lets you know the league is watered down, man. Because if the league was regular, LeBron's numbers would be like 15 points a game, bro. I'm watching him. He don't do what he could do. And yet he still can average that high amount. Because it's not. The competition ain't the same. The level of intensity, the defensive prowess is not the same. But let's go back. Let's bring it all the way back. You had Lisa Leslie, that other girl. You had Sue Bird talking shit about LeBron's pay. Hey, LeBron making $50 million. It must be nice. Okay, why not make your league as popular as their league, and then collectively bargain so you get a fair percentage of the revenue share? That's what they did. Because the NBA wasn't popular, and mind you, WNBA is a baby compared to the NBA. Why is it just now the league has just, you know what I'm saying? The NBA just got popping in the 90s, 80s, 90s, late 90s. You know what I'm saying? Why did it take that long for it to get popping for real? I've been around, why you ain't, you know what I'm saying? We talking, because we they're popping. Ain't no, we the number one target. If let's the black male is the number one target in the society, and yet we got it popping enough to where we got entry in the NBA, and we dominated in the NBA so much so that the NBA is synonymous with black people, when that wasn't the case, and that wasn't what it was supposed to be for. Yes, you know what I'm saying? It's disrespectful, bro, and it's weak, and it's you hiding behind your black male hatred. Let's keep it a bean. Y'all hate black males, bro. Let's keep it 1,000, man. Let's just talk. Let's talk real. Let's talk real. Y'all hate black males, and then you see them shining, balling, dominating, doing what they gotta do, making the money, and they're still technically they are still underpaid based upon what the revenue they really bring in. They should be getting billions instead of millions. But yet you don't care about that. You just want to be part of the oppressor class, because that's really where your whole apparatus comes from. What does it mean to be a black woman in the society? Why is it when you speak, you always speak as I'm a black woman in the society? Why do you speak like that? Why you don't just say you black? You part of the black race. Why do you always divide yourself when it comes to us? Because you that women label you already know has allowed you to be part of the oppressor class against your own dude as a group. I'm not talking about individuals, because there are a lot of our sisters who are on code, who, you know what I'm saying, speaking that true talk, going at people like um, that Brickgate girl who tried to lie and all that other stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about that, but as a group, the ones who have co-signed the manifesto, the ones who constantly are on this weird campaign, it's just this shit is stupid. The ones who said that dumb shit uh, uh, about the WNBA and the NBA and said that shit, you know what I'm saying, without talking real, like, hey, we deserve to get more pay, collectively bargain. The NBA players have been speaking on y'all behalf damn near all the time. You know what I mean? All the time. NBA cares. Damian Lillard speaking. Draymond. All of them. They are over speaking on y'all behalf. Damn near pandering, basically. And yet that shit. Are y'all pandering? Are y'all speaking out about the NBA players who are underpaid? Because technically, their revenue share, they should be getting a higher percentage of their revenue than the racist ass white owners that own their team. Hell, they should be having a percentage in ownership. Are you speaking out on that? No. Yeah, man. I'm tired of that, bro. I really am. I've been tired. I've been tired of this whole stupid ass era, bro. I just keep it 1,000, bro. That shit is dumb. That shit is disrespectful. That shit is offensive. That shit is preposterous. That shit is egregious. All the silver dollar words you want to put on it, that shit is just an abomination. It is just reprehensible. It's just you can't put no words to it, bro. Cause it's just like, how dare you? We didn't just wake up and get it. It took decades, almost 50 years for us to get it. Hell, Michael Jordan, the most popular player of all time, was egregiously underpaid. Hell, that cracker, racist cracker Skip Bayless would say that all the time on his show. Hell, he should have been having half of the NBA's revenue because he was the league. You know what I'm saying? And hell, there wasn't even going to be an NBA no more because they were losing revenue, if not for Magic. See, y'all don't even know the history of why things are the way they are. You see, it's just funny to me, bro. It's just funny because you can see what it is. It's because y'all got a battery in y'all back right now. We're in the middle of this hot girl summer, you go girl, women's empowerment shit. Why is there even a feminist movement right now when it comes to our women co-signing the agenda against us? Why is that happening right now? Can we? You want to take it back? In 2014, Michael Brown got fucking killed. A teenager, black male teen got killed. Our men, our women, our kids turned the fuck up. It was turning up everywhere. We was speaking on this shit ad nauseum. The following year, that's the first time you was hearing about the You Go Girl shit in 2015. That's the first time they put that bit in that shit. And they was going to use that whole campaign to not only usher in Hillary winning the presidency, because she was supposed to win it, but usher in this whole apparatus because they were going to spin the game. Because remember, around that time, Cori Bush, who got lauded over that area and became the czar over that area, they were going to change the game. They was like, okay, yeah, we used Obama, and Obama was a puppet for us. That shit worked so effectively. Now we got it. We're gonna use Obama in a skirt. So now, if you attack our black female, we can hit you with misogyny. We can hit you with hatred of women. Times up. Me too. First, us first. Or the whole panorama. Hot girls. We can hit you with a whole litany of shit to hide the fact that we're doing the bidding for our masters. Let me bring it in. That was 2015, 2016, 2017. They've been pushing the agenda. They even changed it with the music. That's why you saw the whole apparatus of all these female MCs. It didn't get high and start blowing up until after 2014. There you go. Boom. All of it. They changed the music. That's why they over-masculinized female rap, slut rap, porn star rap. Then the feminized male rap. All of it as an apparatus to continue this genocide campaign, continue the divide game. And then it permeated into the entire society because they knew they could use this to offset the legitimate Black Power movement that was re-ushering in with the death of Trayvon Martin, and especially with the uprising in Ferguson in 2014. Uprising again happened in 2015 with Freddie Gray. Then in 2016 with Alton Sterling and Philando Castillo. And 2017, another shit happened. We was popping off then with Trump getting elected and all that. And people was turning up. 2018, you saw again us coming together again in 2018 with Kendrick's Damn album. The Nipsey Hussle album was lit. Then you had the Black Panther movie was coming out. Everybody was, oh shit, that Black Unity shit was happening again. What they do? They hit us with the royal wedding, another divider, and then they hit us with the Me Too, Time's Up era. That happened around that same time. Right after they were hitting us with Foul Fred, Barbecue Becky, Permit Patty, all that shit was happening around the same time. We was unified. Then they hit us with the wing, with the with the counter revolution, which is the gender war, which is the apparatus. They know their people. They program them. That's what I'm saying. They program the whole society. So they're like, okay, All right, who can we use real quick? Who can we use within the oppressor group to then be used against their own oppressor group? Simple counterinsurgency movement. The British are famous for it, and this is nothing but a continuation of the British Empire. Oops. Oh, my bad, guys. I thought America was free. Yeah, for real. All right. You know what I'm saying? But I boys did do y'all history. I don't got time to delve into that. But yeah. But it's just this shit is just crazy, bro. This shit is just crazy. Wait, what you mean? Shit, we got from 1776. Yeah, right. But so then why was the British able to erect a separate nation state called the Confederate States of America? 100 years later, we were so free, and then create a whole apparatus drug campaign right after, which helped to create the banking houses in the later half of that century. There's a lot of shit that they don't tell us that be happening. So, yeah, man. Well, I'm clocking in at how about 24 minutes. I just feel like this shit is just crazy, bro. This shit was just crazy. That really grinded my gears because I'm tired of this. I'm tired of all these dividers. I'm tired of this whole gender war bullshit. I'm tired of this abrasive, hostile male hatred energy that we constantly have to deal with. Bro, when you in society all the time as a black male, there's nothing more disrespectful than you coming around, you just doing normal life shit and you gotta deal with your own gender counterpart giving you grief, bro. I'm talking about strangers. Bro, you know how many times I done, you know what I'm saying? I got wicks or whatever, so I gotta go in and get, you know what I'm saying, get the wicks redone and shit. So I go in. There been times I'm getting weird energy from our women, no reason. Go in the store, hostile, thinking nigga stealing. I'm like, what the fuck? That happens a lot. We constantly have to deal with sucker shit like that all the time. All the time, bruh. We just ain't been speaking on this shit. We gotta speak on that shit because that shit needs to end. I'm PSA. I want our women to stop looking at us as enemies. That goes for the men too, because we already got this coon shit too. We know the niggas be on coon shit. But we're specifically talking about the opposite sex of our own group because there's too many times when they are being used against their own benefit. Like the WNBA, you just caused a big ass quagmire based upon shit that you don't even know the fuck about. You talking shit against Michael Porter Jr. Michael Porter Jr. was advocating for y'all. You talking, Lisa Leslie was talking shit against the NBA. The NBA players, the black male players are the number one advocates for y'all. Hell, they're the reason why you got a league in the first place. You biting yourself in the own foot because you envious. Like, let's just be honest. That's why y'all need to sit at the table and have real conversations. Be like, hey, I see the money y'all getting, and I have this angst against black males because of my relationships. I ain't had no father. I ain't had no positive male role models. Like, talk real, man. And then we can get forward. We can move forward. It's like when you be seeing all the other apparatus with the men. When you see Kevin Samuel shit or whatever. When they go overboard with the shit. You know what I'm saying? With those who aren't about that shit. Like, I'm talking about the ones who are sisters who hold it down, who are in positive relationships, who actually look up, big up the brothers and all that. Don't, like, you're putting all of our women in the same category when they're not. It's the same thing. But the difference is, right now, we specifically talking about the other side because of what happened. And there's too many campaigns like that. It's so easy to just, it's so easy for them to just poke and they'll believe it because it's already been programmed. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot. It's been trained. It's already, and we're kind of tired of that because we are tired of that. We want a whole new lease on life. We want to be able. We want it like how it was during the George Floyd uprising. How it was during the George Floyd uprising for that first month. And we had each other's backs. You can't tell me nothing about that because I was all over the U.S. and I saw it. It was giving each other water, making sure each other had each other's back. That shit was beautiful. Like we won just based upon our unity. Damn the fighting. When we were unified, damn what we did against the crackers. When we was unified together amongst ourselves, that was a fucking win. I was like, I'm gonna hold that in my mind forever. Just like Pop when he saw the '92 LA riots or whatever. He said he held that in his mind forever. I remember when he spoke on that. Same thing during the George Floyd uprising. I'm gonna hold that in my mind forever because that's what we should be doing. We shouldn't be on none of that dumb shit, all that divider shit. Nah, hey, I want to get more money. Cool. We're gonna bring more popularity, more attention to your game, which is what the NBA players do when they shout y'all out all the time. But don't then use that to then be jealous, especially when them niggas ain't even getting the pay that they deserve. You know what I'm saying? That's like when it comes to the Equal Pay Act or whatever for white women. The white women get in the job and get trying to get equal pay for their men, but yet the brother can't even get the job. You know what I'm saying? Like before equal pay, the brother need to get equal hiring. Like let's keep and then equal pay too. Like what? Like yeah. That's what I'm saying, bro. This shit is just backwards right now. This shit is just, and we keep pointing at each other, the finger at each other like we're the enemy. We don't have no power in the society like that to do the things that are stopping us from living and being free and living our true selves. Basically, we don't have the power, and when we did have the power, we wouldn't do no shit like that. We ain't on that. That's not our estilo, in our essence, in our true selves. Now, are there not bad people and they're not bad black men? Of course. We're not finna play this weirdo game like they ain't fuck niggas in the game. I don't do that. I don't play that. Hey, all black men, we need shit. We the prize and all that. Nah, bro. I don't play that sucker shit. I don't fuck with a lot of these fuck niggas already, bro. Cause they be on fuck shit. They funny. They play games. They funny style, and they are the reason why the women get the point and be like, shit, this the problem. But no. The problem is your energy attract that fuck nigga, man. Cause you be on bullshit and then you don't wanna tell the real, be like, hey, I'm on bullshit like he on bullshit. And then the real ones I treat like bullshit. Let's just keep it a bean. Let's talk real. That's why I felt like this conversation needed to be had. You know what I'm saying? Because it's too much. It's too much of that, bro. It's too easily fostered. It's too easily. All you gotta do is just scratch at it a little bit, and then that wound opens up, and then you get the real deal Holyfield. That's too easy, and that happens too easily. So I just feel like that needed to be said. And so I'm finna lay my plate on that. Oh yeah, the Corey Holcomb shit. Yeah, that the example of fuck niggas. That Darnell Rollins nigga, he over here trying to get Corey charged up and caught up in the game because he jealous. That's what I'm saying. Well, I don't do that. The older guys, it's all that dumb shit. I don't do that shit. And I don't base it off of like whatever weird skill these people basing things off of. I base it on the real, the intangibles, what really matters. Do you have to be able to survive in a society and live and thrive and provide? Yes. But the soul matters. Substance matters. Love matters. The realness matters. And that's what's lagging. But back to the Corey Holcomb shit. That Corey Holcomb shit with Darnell Wall, that shit was foul as fuck. Darnell, you a sucker for that. Bro, everything Corey Holcomb said about Dave bombing, true. Everything Corey Holcomb said about his outfits, true. Everything he said about him having white people around too much and not black people, he ain't putting no black people on, and him being like the right wingers guy, true. No lies detected, bro. And Dave being on the wrong side going at Cat, that's a problem. And you, bruh, you a problem, bruh. And you felt triggered by Corey Holcomb's joke, bruh. You been was triggered. You was hating. You was mad because he said something against Cat. I mean, he said something against Dave. So, bro, if you on the wrong side of the truth, you don't matter how big you are, you still get that work. Just like Jay-Z. Jay-Z's huge. When that nigga said, shit, we knew, then what? What, man? Bruh, get your goofball ass on, bruh. Whoa, became persona non grata. Same thing, bro. So Corey was right. Corey handled it like a G. And then he dissed him on his own show, the 5150 show, which was funny as shit. Talking about his shoulders, so he's like this. That joke was funny, boy. So, hey, it just made you look more like a sucker, bro. It just exposed you. You just exposed yourself. Hey, Corey looked even bigger than he was before. So, boom. And that's that on that. Oh yeah, geopolitical. What else? What were we talking about? Oh yeah, I was gonna talk about the presidency in 2024 and all that. 2024 is looking like they're trying to make Trump win again. If we're being honest, and we already know what that means. Mass deportation, and then overt attacks on black people with complete immunity by the police, as he's already said. He could shoot drug dealers and nobody get charged. That's code for black people. We already know it. We already know the game, bro. And so I implore every black person, young, old, in the middle, coon, sellout, all of y'all. It's not gonna matter right in the boss level. We gonna have to unify like we did during George Floyd. And we gonna have to defend ourselves. And we gonna really have to take over the nation in order to stop this evil. That's what really it's gonna come down to. And where to get to the planet. That's really what this next 10 to 15, 20, 30 40 years, whatever, how long this shit's gonna take. It's all about who's gonna get the planet. It's gonna be the Chinese and the Asians. Is it gonna be the white people while they're at negative birth rate? Same thing as the Asians. Or is it gonna be the dark horse who it belongs to in the first place? The horn code, biotic substance, black man and black woman. That's what it comes down to. And that's what's happening right now, whether anybody sees it or not. And by what it should be about, what things should be about right now, because it's just all topsy-turvy, all crazy. What if you were campaigning, John, you was president, you was in charge of shit, what would things be like? Number one, universal income and reparations. Everybody in the society being provided for and protected. Justice being served. Reparations for black people, foundational black Americans, automatically. What the fuck? Protection so that nobody else is unjustly killed, harmed, mistreated because they're black. That would be automatic, bro. And we ain't finna be on no, yeah, we gonna just go out and instantly attack this innocent white. No. But if you instantly attack white people and buffer class groups, no. But if you are doing harm, you ass need to be brought to justice. That's the thing, bro. We not like y'all. We not on no damn evil tirade. We are not. When we get this shit, we gonna actually do better than y'all do for yourselves. That's the thing, bro. Y'all in charge, y'all don't even do yourselves right. We see it every day on Dateline and on 2020, all these shows. Just y'all. by yourselves in these white enclaves doing dirt, scheming, plotting, killing, shooting babies, killing your mama, killing your daddy, killing your son, killing your daughter, killing your auntie, killing your grandma. Y'all be doing fuck shit. Killing your granddaughter, killing your grandpa. Y'all be doing grimy ass shit. That's real. That's just real, bro. If we were in charge of the planet, it would not be on that because we would be on a meiotic code, meiotic life. We would be on that Amin Ra state of being. Like it would just these would just be automatically better. It would be healthier. The food wouldn't be all nanotech and GMO'd up. It would be natural. The planet would be unpolluted because we would be in harmony with nature like we were in antiquity. It'd just be a whole new apparatus. Everybody know that shit. Hell, the rulers know that shit. The ones who run the show, they know because they got all our books. They know how we do shit, and they watch us because they got all the time in the world. They're not like us, man. Because we gotta work, we gotta, you know what I'm saying, do the mundane bullshit. We're in survival mode and all that other shit. They sit back just like we're the lab rats. They're sitting back as the lab testers, and I guess feeling themselves. Ha ha ha! Look how I've chill over the world and done the gods of the planet. They over here on a power trip. They stupid because they don't know that things could and should be way better. But they operate in a non-better world. That's the problem. My phone I had a phone call, but they operate on that. They operate on a death frequency. Die, die, die. That's how all that shit coming out. The Jeffrey Epstein shit, that Satanist shit, the adrenochrome shit with the babies. You know what I'm saying? All that organ harvesting shit. All that shit coming out about them, bruh. That's what they on. They on a death frequency. And we on a life of heaven, a God frequency. You know what I'm saying? That's why the music is the way it is. Oh, I say this all the time. That's why the music is the way it is. The TV shows, the entire apparatus itself is the way it is because they set it up like that because they can't operate on a high frequency. And because we're in the middle of this new earth, the enemy is scrambling overtime. You see them freaking out. That's why they finna turn the Trump. Basically, they gonna turn the Trump thinking that he's not gonna do the thing that Hitler did, which is turn the gun on them too. He's Frankenstein's monster. They think, okay, he's just gonna turn it here. This nigga gonna turn it on everybody. Y'all stupid enough to give him the fucking gun, to give him the tools to be able to do it. Y'all think y'all can control him. Y'all can't control no Gemini, boy. Gemini's do whatever the fuck they want. And if they feel like they're being tried or belittled or aggrieved, they gonna seek vengeance. And that's what he's been saying the whole time. He gonna seek vengeance on. That's something to your white people too. The Proud Boys, all y'all dumbasses. He finna get rid of y'all. Hitler did the same thing. Night of the Long Knives. He killed his whole group in order to consolidate more power and keep his enemies at bay and those who betrayed him. And the people who put him in power too. He was launching wars against the British and the U.S. Dumbass. And those he partnered with, the Hitler-Stalin Pact, Putin, that goes for you too, dumbass. Y'all are stupid. That's why I accept no evil. Because once you accept evil, evil falls upon you. I don't fuck with that dude at all. I ain't co-signing him or the left wingers. That's why the solution is revolution. The solution is us taking over and restoring the world to a new order of Mayats. All those of goodwill who see this should be advocating and pushing for that in all forms and facets of the society. Because things need to be better, and they deserve to be better, and they will be better. We'll wrap. So I'm gonna land my plane on that, because I've been going for a minute, boy. And damn it, we deserve a meiotic world. We deserve reparations, universal income, the economic bill of rights, end of imperial wars. Like, end of evil itself, bro. Like, y'all's vision, y'all don't. That's another thing too. Y'all don't have a vision. Y'all just see what's happening right now. Y'all don't care conceptualize shit. That's why. Oh shit, the Democrats suck. I'm gonna go fuck with these Republicans and these gold shoes, blink blink, nigga. That's why they comparing it to your stupid ass. Cause y'all so dumb. Oh shit. Yeah, the Democrats suck right now. Shit, I'm gonna go fuck with Trump. Yeah, he about to deport these illegals. Yeah, right after he deports the illegals, he gonna shoot you, dumb nigga. Stupid ass fool, boy. You dumb as fuck. And to the white folks, he don't give a fuck about y'all either. Y'all not his tax bracket. He don't care. He think y'all dumb hicks. Hell, do you remember when he used to make fun of what's his name? Beauregard. What's dude's name? I forgot. He was what was he? The Attorney General. I forgot his dumb ass name. He was a racist cracker. He used to make fun of him and belittle him. But yeah, man, I digress, bro. I'm gonna let y'all play on that. That's why there's nobody to vote for. The vote is revolution. Oh yeah, let me talk about Michelle. My bad. Before I go, yeah, they might mess around and throw in Michelle real quick because I've been remember I mentioned the apparatus, the Go Girl movement, and how strong counter revolutions are, counterinsurgencies are, and how every time we are unified, black men, women, and kids, they always use the three apparatuses of death that have plagued us since the fucking 60s. What are the three, John? Number one, women's revolution, gender war to divide the men and women. They'll use the men not. Hey, yeah, hey, you girls, you go girl, and fuck that nigga, turn up, hot girl summer, all that bullshit. What's the second thing? The drug revolution. Molly Percocet, you don't see all these psychotropic drugs, all of this shit to calm down, all the shit they have used on the kids in schools, the ADHD, all of it, all of the drugs. Molly Percocet, weed, that's why they legalizing all the drugs. You saw they just legalized it, what was that, in 2019? In Oregon or Washington, up there. Drug revolution. So y'all ass don't fight. You just drugged out of your fucking mind. You coked out, you Percocet out, you heroined out. And also too because the wrong color is going to jail now. So they have to legalize everything so that they're not in jail no more. Because the war wasn't intended to be put on white people. It was intended to get the niggas out. So that's the second revolution. What's the third revolution? The sexual revolution. So yes. So all that Becky getting you a Brad and getting you a Becky, you over here, men messing with men, women messing with women. The sexual revolution, all as a means of sexual perversion and access to continue destroying the traditional family structure. And and so I just mentioned to you the interracial dating. Then I mentioned the same sex dating, so LGBT, and then the trans T. And then the last two that I didn't talk about yet, what they've been trying to legalize for a minute now, and they're pushing it more aggressively, more effectively the last decade than ever before. Pedophilia. You've been seeing more and more. They've been trying to, good boys, cuties. They've been putting out fucking movies. They've been putting out propaganda more heavily than you've ever seen it, more aggressively, more hyper focused than ever before, because all these people at the top, and let's be frank, their society as a whole is on pedo shit. Hell, Sandusky, Jared, they be all type of let's stop playing around the Catholic Church. They ass live in pedophilia. They be on sucker shit. I bet if we really talk to white people, they probably had a majority of them have had a bunch of shit happen, or they were had close call encounters. And because all of that perversion and decadency has happened, it's been pushed onto our community as well. That's why all that dastardly shit it be happening in our community too. Let's just talk real deal Holyfield. And now they're trying to legalize that fuck shit so they can not face justice. So they can't get Epstein. quote unquote, so their names ain't mentioned and they ain't prosecuted and their faces ain't plastered on the 6 o'clock news like our shit is. That's why Bill Gates' name you ain't been hearing Bill Gates' name on no shit. When his name was when the shit first went down in 2019, 2020, that's why that pandemic happened to get your attention off that shit. But when the shit first went down, Bill's name was everywhere. People was talking about that shit all the time. Bill name been missing. His name wasn't on that list. He got that bit removed. But he's on there as well as the rest of the ruling class. And we know that shit. So pedophilia and then bestiality. So the fuck a dog and a cat and a chicken and all that shit. It's what they trying to do, bruh. That's why, hell no. We countering all that. And remember, hey, to y'all right wingers, y'all truthers, Donald Trump's name is on that shit too. That's why he wished Ghislaine Maxwell well. Cause he's all up in Florida, all that area, Oprah, all them, they live in that West Palm Beach, Boca Raton area, all that, Mar-a-Lago, all that area. That's where all them boys was at. That's where they was doing all type of shit over there. That's why Jeffrey Epstein got a sweetheart deal in South Florida. And I'm from the crib. So, man, come on, bro. What you talking? And hell, Biden, we know Biden. Biden over here damn near groping kids, groping women, groping men. Shit on everything. And that's what you dealing with. Bill's name, Bill and Hillary's name was on there. Come on, man. What we talking about, bro? But y'all so fucking stupid, bro. Y'all dumb as fuck. Y'all dumb, bro. That's why I'm offended about y'all offend me. Ain't y'all fuck niggas fucking with Charleston White and all that other sucker shit. Y'all, we not the same. I don't care about Murder Bridges. We not the same, bro. Y'all on dumb shit. If y'all over here, if all they need to do is put some shoes up, or y'all can't see the bigger play, me and you ain't the same, bro. Y'all need to get a bigger vision and a better clarity of what can be, instead of looking at just this pessimistic view of everything. Because like I said before, in all my videos, we haven't even gotten started yet. And when we fight, we win. Montgomery Brawl, George Floyd Rising, we was whooping that ass. LA riots, Jim Crow. Is there a reason why there's not overt Jim Crow anymore? You really think it was because of the goodness of white people's hearts? Are you out of your fucking mind? The crack are bad right now. We stopped Jim Crow. Oh, slavery? Get the fuck out of here. Slavery would still be going on overtly right now. It's never ended, of course, all the way underground. But overtly, who ended it? We did, through murder. We won a civil war. That's what ended slavery. Because there was negotiations between Frederick Douglass and Martin Delany with Lincoln. They had to do it. That's why you don't listen to the pussy ass textbooks, because they're always spinning this shit and lying. So you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is, bro. And now we on the boss level. And like I said, winner get the planet. So what's how you finna play on, bro? You finna bow down to the pedo motherfuckers, the demon, Satanist motherfuckers? Or you finna stand up like a man and woman and the gods and goddesses of the planet and finally take back what belongs to you? And that's my self-defense and justice, because those conditions are being set up, whether y'all know it or not. Trump's probably gonna win. And when that cracker wins, he's going to go gullible along with his other people. They're going to try to create a neo-Nazi enclave state because they're at negative birth rate. And they see the advances happening by other mostly black people, and non what they consider Aryan master race, quote unquote, people advancing. And they see their numbers going down and they see us going up. And like I said, if we're unified and we fight, we win. And we gotta have all of our shit straight. We gotta stop this dumbass gender war. Men stop hating on other men. Men stop hating on other women. Men stop hating on jits. Kids stop hating on women. Kids stop hating on jits. Kids stop hating on men. Women stop hating on men. Women stop hating on kids. Women stop hating on other women. You get that shit right, you got it in the bag, bro. And I'm gonna sign off on that.